So a couple of days ago, I went out to Prebbleton skate park in Christchurch. I've been there once before. I could not drop in on that quarter pipe, and I could not ollie down the freester this time. I did drop in on the quarter pipe almost immediately. Unfortunately, I could not get myself to ollie the freester, as you'll see. When going up a steep bank like this, I don't really know how to ollie. I end up just going flying every time I try. I really have to wait on my back foot or something, I don't know. I could firecracker it a few times, but just jumping and ollieing at the top was too scary for me. I think I've done like flat gaps this long, and I've done heights this high, but the combination is scary still. Even when I sort of tried committing, like here, it's like it didn't, like my feet, it did not feel even possible to do it. I was clearly like not in shape or not ready at all. I think I need to go to a stair slightly smaller than this and then come back within the same day. Decided to try and ollie down this Euro gap to help gain confidence. It's really hard to ollie up this because the run up is very small. There's like a bank to roll down on, but it's not very high or steep. As you can see, it's a very windy day. I've tried to reduce the audio as much as possible. This ride on grind was quite fun. It was a little impossible to go off the end, but I was trying to ride up and then frontside shove it out. I landed a few, but I just lost all momentum every time because we were going uphill. I haven't landed a satisfying one where I rode away yet. I tried the front shove out on this ledge as well, but it's like a manual pad box thing. But it's a bit short. So if I go at it fast, I'm off the edge before I have a chance to think about doing a trick out. As you can see there, and yeah, it just feels hard. I still can't do slappy no slides without my wheels touching and instantly losing all momentum. I don't know how to shift my weight while going parallel to the ledge. When I got home, I just had a lot of energy left, so I was just going really, really fast down my driveway and trying to ollie this between these two cracks as far as I could get. And this was today. I went to a different skate park, St. Albans skate park, which I've also been to before, but that was about probably over a year ago now. And that was a lot of fun stuff to do. My legs are exhausted. Like I said earlier, I'm not really comfortable ollieing while going up a bank or a ramp. This feels weird. So my ollie's onto this sort of strange, slappy ledge thing. Were awkward. Here I pulled my favorite maneuver of landing on my arm, and now you can see the wrist guards have come on. I feel like I'm ready to stop playing with flat rails like this, but it's terrifying. I just want a 50-50 one and learn board slides. Did a couple of backside 50-50 attempts, but that trick doesn't really make sense to me. I don't have the prerequisite knowledge and ability. was also trying backside ride-on grinds to help get used to it. I eventually realized I had to like put loads of weight on my heels. But I got a couple of scuffed lands. I also thought I'd try some 5-0 ride-on grinds. I got this really scuffed exit, but those were also a little scary. I almost shoved up, but I just gave up eventually. The trick scares me now. Backside slappy 50-50s also don't make any sense to me. Backside tricks in general, just hard. Backside 180s, backside 50-50s. Ollieing backside, it just doesn't work. From here I was trying to land the line of ollieing most of the A-frame thing and then doing a walk to fakie and then coming back over fakie. And eventually I got it, but it was out of frame. So when I went to check it, I saw that. And then my GoPro died, so I set up my camera on the tripod. Not very well though. Luckily I just bought a new indestructible phone case, so my phone was fine. That's the highest quarter pipe I've to fake yet. I also realized after recording this section that for some reason my phone was set to 24 FPS instead of 60. So it's really low frame rate, so I then went and redid these tricks and lines afterwards. But the footage is kind of nice even though it's low frame rate, so I left it in. After doing some big ollies after dropping in, I gained some confidence, so I started doing slightly crazier things. And I found the one skate park cone. It's definitely possible to drop in and clear the whole flat section of this, ollieing at the end of the ramp, but well, you have to ollie kind of high and maybe pump better than I can pump. I've started to get more comfortable going fast, ollieing, and then landing in a slope, which is a pretty necessary skill. I think setting up the cone at the top of the incline here really helps you ollie higher when coming up. And then you have higher chance of clearing the whole thing. I just kept overshooting and various things went wrong in this obstacle. It's fun, but I don't know how to skate it properly, to be honest. Earlier on, I'd given up on skating this ledge because I didn't think I had it in me to ollie that high in that day. But at the end of the session, I just went for it. And it was pretty easy to get up. Got up there first try. And it took me a while to actually able to get out of it safely. I thought that first angle was bad at the time, but it was actually better than this angle, I think. I got off the end on that one, but I toe touched, so I had to do it again.
Toe touched. Ow. I
Super happy to land this. I really like skating these parks. There was no one there both times. The whole like 2 to 3 hours I was there. I'm not really practicing my flat ground at all though. Going to these parks, I just skate the obstacles because it's too fun. And then I get too tired out, and then I have to take a day off, and then I go to another park. There's still 1 or 2 flat ground days a week. I was using the last reserves of my energy to attempt some front shove it outs, but that wasn't happening. And I had to carry a really heavy backpack home after going to the supermarket. Good day.